Welcome back to a brand new video. My name is Blackwell Bricks. In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the new Pick-A-Brick system and if it's actually worth it compared to the old Pick-A-Brick system. If you guys enjoyed today's video, if you want to see more of this, consider subscribing. Really trying to get to that 1,000 subscriber mark, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's dive into it. This journey starts at none other than the Lego store.
You look lonely.
I came to the Lego store a few months ago to actually pick up some Pick-A-Brick just because I knew they were doing away with the cups. A while back, I was featured on Tips and Bricks for my idea of having clear shoe holders to store your Pick-A-Brick cups. This seemed to be the best way to continue having Pick-A-Brick cups instead of just trashing them. While we were here, we actually came across some of the new boxes. The employees were extremely nice talking about it to us, but they also let me get one early. So, let's compare the two. This is the old Pick-A-Brick cup. This is what we're all used to, and here is the new Pick-A-Brick box. It is now cardboard and no longer the plastic cups that we've all beloved for so many years. It's both sad and cool to see these cups transition into these new boxes. I understand why they've done it, just to make it a little more eco-friendly.
Nice.
But now, let's finally compare the two and see what we can find the pros and the cons to them. Here we have the cup and the box compared to each other side by side. From the looks of it, the cup appears to be so much larger than the box, but we also have to remember that it is a circular shape and not rectangle. We also have the indentation of the stud pushing inside the cup as well as on top where the lid is. Speaking to the Lego employees while I was at the store, they actually pointed out that the cup is 5% larger than the box. But with the box being a square shape and majority of Lego bricks being square, we can technically fit more bricks with majority of the bricks out there because of the shape they are. I also wanted to point out Lord Business on Instagram. He points out you can still use your cups to use the 50-cent coupons when you bring them in. So that is a good bonus to still having these cups. Downside is Lego has increased the price of the large Pick-A-Brick cups by $1. So you will be paying more even with that coupon. But again, like I said, the new boxes with them being square, we should be able to fit more bricks. So let's actually put this theory to the test. Let's start filling up a Pick-A-Brick cup with this 1x4x3 and seeing how many we can fit into the cup versus what we could with a new Pick-A-Brick box. Obviously, Lego employees at most stores have always been lenient on it. As long as the lid touched, they would still put tape over it and allow you to get the bricks for it. But this seemed a little high, so I want to make it more realistic, take away a few bricks, and see truly how many the Lego store would probably let you slide with. And so this is about what I think they would let me get away with. And let's compare the two and count how many we have here. And oh boy, from the cup it wouldn't look like much, but once you dump it out, it looks like a whole lot more. These truly are bigger on the inside than they appear. Like that house from the Lego movie.
This is not what I meant!
Back to what we were doing, I have 36 on the first row. Looks like we're going to be able to finish the second row with another 36 bricks. 36 plus 36 equals 72 with 10 left, which makes a total of 82. Now it's time to compare those numbers to a Pick-A-Brick box. Here, count with me. 42, 48, 54, 60, 66, 72, we're getting close, 78, 84, we've now passed it, 90, 93, oh man, we're getting a lot more, 99, 105, and finally 111, making a difference of a whopping 29 bricks. But I wanted to compare this with some other bricks too, so let's test out some studs. Now for this test, for the sake of time, I am not going to be counting each brick. We're just simply going to see how much of a Pick-A-Brick cup would fit into a box. This cup was pretty close to being full, and granted, like we've said before, if the lid was touching, this is where the cup would come in more handy for smaller parts because you're able to fit more above as long as that lid was touching. But right now, this cup is closed, so let's just test it out. There we're able to fill an entire cup into this box, but I think we can fit more. So let's test this theory out. Let's go grab another cup real quick, and now that we have this, let's dump it in there. Let's see how many we think we can get in there. If my thinking's correct, the Lego employees are probably going to implement the same rule that as long as the box can touch when it's closing, they're probably going to be cool and chill about it. So I was able to fit maybe another 5% of this cup into it. We can see some are starting to fall, but that kind of happens when you get to this point of maxing it out. And there we go. If it's touching, Technically, we will be able to fit the same amount, if not more, of the studs as well. This is super cool to know. But here you have it. We've tested it. This is the remaining bricks that we're able to fit into the cup. But what are your thoughts? It is sad that we are losing a object as a container for storage instead of just now having a cardboard box, which most people are just going to throw away. With that price increase as well to add on top of it. You are getting a lot more bricks than what you were, but now you don't get that container. Overall, I'm very happy with this just because I already have all the cups I need, so it's not going to affect me too much. But what are your thoughts? Do you think there's going to be new solutions for this box? Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you did enjoy this, remember to like and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts down below. Does this change how you feel about the new Pick-a-Brick system? Do you think that it's actually better? Do you think it's actually worse now that you know the pros and the cons to both? But let me know down below. Can't wait to hear your opinion. See you guys in the next video, and have a good one.